is the problem. Is the problem.
my god. Sorry, my fucking throat. I was gargling your dad's cum earlier. Hello, everybody! My name is Szycrotic, and welcome to Club Anarchy, where your wildest dreams can come true. Hello! What the fuck? Holly and Newt, Holly, thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. Welcome to Club Anarchy, where your wildest dreams can come true. And Newt, thank you for the 13 months! God damn. God fucking damn. Hello! Hello, everybody! I hope you all are doing absolutely incredibly amazing. Welcome to today's stream. Today, we are, I am teaching you how I edit my shorts, the ones you see on Twitter and YouTube and all that gorgeously gay shit. And then afterwards, if we finish early, we will play either more Alien Isolation or more Subnautica. I will let chat decide which game we end up playing more of, because it seems like you guys really enjoy when I'm just scared. Honestly, it just seems like you guys just like me being scared, and that's it. You know what? Maybe I should just play spooky games forever. Forever spooky game stream.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
But welcome in, everybody. Hello, PB. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, PB. Hello, Dude. Hello, Prey. Hello, Ivy. Hello, August. Hello, Hyperfantasia. Hello, Dude. Hello, Dinah. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Pyro, of course. Hello, Faye. Hello, Sarday. Hello, Dina. Hello, Jacko! My god, I need to stop doing this. You're getting too... Penguin, welcome in! Prey, I see you! Hello, Dutchman, I see you in there! Again, Faye, hello again! Hello, Freya! Oh my god! Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? I have arrived to watch the gorgeous waifu. Are you here to watch yourself? Are you watching a mirror? Because... God damn, fuck, the Rizzler?
I love to have scary with you cause we get to jump in each other's arms.
Damn, sheesh. Damn, god damn. Holy shit, Dutchman, thank you for the 16 months. Oh my god, Jesus
Hello,
Christ.
Goth mommy.
Hello.
How's the funny goth life?
The fun goth life is treating me very well. Thank you very much. I have found... Are you okay because you're Rizzler? Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ, we are off to a great fucking start. Okay, for all the new people... Weirdness! My god!
Welcome.
Weirdness Master gifted a tier 1 sub to AR_VT.
First off, Weirdness... Oh, what the fuck? Thank you so much for gifting us up to Yara. I fucking love Yara. Their emote commissions are open, actually. It's very cool. Also, speaking of... Mwah! Thank you! Thank you for gifting us up to the community. Speaking of, if you did not see, there are some major updates to Twitch that are just massive W's that we will also talk and I will show off today, because I think it's fucking amazing, specifically for smaller creators, because it's incredible. Basically, I'm so fucking excited for this. You have no idea. I'm not really like super excited for myself. Of course I am a little, but like I'm more excited that like there are people out there who can actually kind of not make a living off of Twitch per se, but maybe like buy food or like an extra pizza a month because of these changes. If you did not see, let me pull them fucking up right now because it's so fucking good. It's amazing. If you did not see, Twitch has had a Partner Plus program. Basically, only partners for the past year or so had the ability to get enough sub points, not subs. It's a big distinction between subs and sub points. And basically, at certain amount of subs or sub points, they basically got a bigger cut of their payout. If you don't know, when you donate to a streamer, say you donate through Twitch, $25, the streamer only gets half of it. The other half goes directly to Twitch, so on and so forth. Which is why in the past... Hello, Jacko, hello! That's why in the past, gifting bits has been the best way, besides direct donation, to monetarily support somebody as a streamer, because bits you buy from Twitch, and then you can just yeet them all to the streamer, and the streamer gets everything. And Twitch has technically already taken their cut. And you get, obviously, you can spread it across multiple streamers. Now, however, if we go to my dashboard very quickly, and we'll just look at it really quickly. I have 92 subscribers, but 102 sub points, which is a huge distinguishing. So, in the new, what's just being called partner program, so it's just called PP program. Yep, we're all very mature adults in here. Yep. In the PP program, I will never get tired of saying that. Ow! Ah!
See cute.
Why? Ow! Oh shit! Sophie! Thank you so much for the raid, sweetie! Hello, everybody! My name is Szycrotic. I am a transform creator here on Twitch. I'm currently talking about the Twitch changes and the new emote slots and stuff like that. Today, I am teaching you how I edit my shorts, as seen on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff, and we are potentially playing more Alien Isolation or Subnautica, depending on what Chad wants later today. Thank you so much for the raid. What did you do? Did you have a good... you were playing Tekken 8. Let's fucking go. Magnus, thank you so much for the follow. Sweetie, welcome to the Club Anarchy. We're wild. This dream's gonna come true. PP on Friday. PP on a Friday. Hello. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Hello. How is Tekken? Is Tekken good? Is it the new one that released like today or yesterday or whatever? We cleared the entire story mode in one go. Why would... No, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, because now you can't spend the weekend playing it. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs in Sophie's chat? But thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Thank you so much, darling. I hope you had a beautiful stream, and I'm very happy to see you in here. Hell yeah. This story is a massive improvement over 7. Good, because 7 sucks. Now, gameplay's alright, but like 7 story sucks. It's actually kind of garbage. Hello, Sky Daddy. Welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Raven. Hello. Thank you also, everybody, for the level 2 hype train. Speaking of hype train, let's get back to what we were talking about real quick. So, if you don't know, Twitch has made a new... It's not a new, but they've opened the PP program. I will not stop calling it that. To now affiliates and partners. Basically, if you are over 100 sub points, again, not subs, you are now eligible to basically get a 60-40 revenue share, which is way better than 50-50, which is what you currently have if you're unaware of it. And if you get over 300 plus points, you get 70-30, the same a partner would get, but you don't necessarily have to be a partner. This is absolutely crazy, insanely, amazingly good. It is so good and so achievable. It's actually insane. If you, like, I'm gonna fucking pull up Paint. I'm pulling up Paint. You fucking know when I talk serious shit when I pull up Paint. If you average between like 15 to like 25, right? On Twitch, if you average between 15 to 25 on Twitch, you can easily, not easily, but you have the highest potentially chance to get 100 plus sub points in a fairly easy like amount of time. It wouldn't take you like that super long, as long as you have a semi-active community. Even if you have a fairly passive community, this should be a fairly like achievable goal, as long as you're running like an event or something along those lines. It really is not that hard to do if you like gun for it, basically, right? So here's the breakdown. One tier 1 sub is 1 point. So a tier 2 sub is 2 points, and a tier 3 sub is 6 points. So technically, you just need a rough like 16-ish, give or take, tier 3 subs to get over 100 sub points once a month. That's fucking achievable. That's so fucking good. That is incredible. Not only that, but if you're doing like a subathon, a donathon, or raising money with charity or whatever, of course a lot of people get like gift happy and stuff like that. So if you have a even more active or a growing community, getting over 300 is definitely achievable. Definitely harder, but definitely achievable. The only like big oops, you gotta watch out for this is you have to be over 100 plus points over 3 months. And then you will automatically be kind of enrolled into it. I have no idea because it does not fucking say anything on this website. Like, if you say you lose it for 1 month, are you just like out of the program and now you have to basically be stuck at 50-50 again for another 3 months? It doesn't say, but I'm assuming so because this is fucking Twitch and we can't listen. This is a big W and it's fucking great, but like let's not pretend this isn't like fucking Twitch, okay? Like let's not pretend this isn't fucking okay. Let's just okay. Not only is this going on. Which is, again, amazing, crazy, fucking so good. They eliminated the 100k cap for partners, which is, you may say, like, that's fucking, okay, who cares? That's insane. Before, basically, if you were partnered and you earned above $100,000 within a year, you wouldn't be paid anymore. Like, you would just be locked. So now you can just be paid like before infinitely, which makes taxes awful for you, but not for us in Norway because taxes are done for us. Thank you, Norway. Mwah. Hello, Dio. Hello, Trademaster. Welcome in. So I have 94 sub points right now. So what happens at 100? So when you have 100 plus points and you need to keep that for over 3 months, you now get a 60-40 revenue share. 60 going to you. Currently, you have 50-50. As an example, if you earn $200 on Twitch that month, you will be paid $100 flat. So on and so forth. You are currently getting paid 50% of what you're currently earning on Twitch, period. That's why every single fucking time we talk about money and stuff on stream, I always say direct donos and bits are the best way to monetarily like support a streamer. Well, that was before this. Now the best way to support a streamer is to gift subs in general, obviously, but gifting tier 2s and tier 3s now has become like so much more fucking better. Specifically tier 3, because tier 2 only gives you 2 points, but tier 3 gives you 6 points. So even if
Boy, degenerate. Welcome.
Freya, what the fuck? How dare you sit there with your cute fucking ass and give 5 subs in this fucking goddamn chat? How dare you? How fucking dare... I can't believe this. I fucking can't believe this. Can we get a shout out for Freya, by the way, if you haven't already? Freya's fucking amazing. Also, fellow Viking, yes. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. And you hit fucking Hollow too. And newbie. Let's fucking go. So, as an example, for the people who say like, oh, I don't really have that much money, but I want to support like a streamer monetarily, what the fuck should I do? I have the money to gift like tier 1s or whatever. Here's a better alternative. Instead of gifting, say, 5 tier 1s, you take that money and gift a single tier 3. Which is basically, it's the same amount of money. You're gifting the same fucking, like, cash dollars. It's the same. But it obviously doesn't look as impressive in chat, like, compared to 5 subs. But in sub points, and in literally more money to the streamer, your 1 tier 3 is worth literally 1 point more than 5 tier 1s, so on and so forth, specifically for this revenue like split thing. Not to say that like tier 1s and tier 2s aren't of course valuable. Obviously they are, and I think every streamer, I don't have to fucking make a big fucking speech about this. I think any streamer at any size is always appreciative of any fucking like support in any way. But if you're going to think in a very literal and logical sense, if you say, oh, you want to support the best way and like literally the most analytically and number wise, gifting a single tier 3 is better than like 5 gifted ones, so on and so forth. And then this, not only, yes, you technically don't save any money, you spend exactly the same amount of money. The streamer earns exactly the same amount of money. The same amount of money. I fucking turned my microphone down. I don't know why I did that. So on and so forth. Not only did Twitch do this fucking change, which is sick as shit. Actually, fucking Twitch W's. GG's Twitch. GG's. You did something right. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Exactly. A tier 3 is basically 6 points, and 5 tier 1s is 5 points, so on and so forth. So currently, right now, because of Freya's 5 gifted, I am now sitting at 106 sub points and 81 subs. And you see where we're going with this. Not only that, but we're also, right now, from Twitch's mouth, affiliate static and animated emote slots increasing from 10 to 20. Partnered at tier 1, animated emote slots increases from 10 to 60. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Honestly.
So, we need to reach a level 20 hype train.
No, no, you don't. That's not what I said. Also, you can't because the hype train already passed, so you gotta wait 60 minutes or whatever. Okay. 60 is the max limit for Freya. Why did that even fucking, like, what the fuck? Have you broken my sub alerts? Like this, right? Or you could just not. I'm sorry it didn't fucking pop up. I guess my alert borked. But if you didn't see. Freya, thank you so much for gifting a tier 3 in the fucking community. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. I can't believe you already broken my fucking stupid alert system already. Oh my fucking god, Jesus. But yeah, that is the Twitch news this week, and it's fucking incredible. We'll definitely do more of kind of like a recap on what happening on Twitch and stuff a little bit more, because I like doing it. But we just never do it because everybody kind of is always aware of it. I think you don't have a tier 3 sub alert. I do actually. It just didn't trigger. Hold up. Isn't Stream Elements so good, or Streamlabs, or whatever the fuck I end up using at this point? Honestly, you know what we fucking need in general? We need a new like website like Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever that 1 doesn't suck and 2 doesn't break every fucking stream. Like every single fucking stream. This shit breaks every single fucking time. No, I do have a tier 3 alert. It just didn't fucking play. Why? Why?
Oh my.
No, you didn't. Oh god! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck! Go away! Go the fuck away! That's the wrong alert too. Okay, you know what? You get it. You get it. Freya, thank you so much for gifting a tier 3 to the community. You do not have to, but thank you again. Jesus Christ. Does anyone know specifically how much percentage tier 3 gives to a hype train? I don't actually... No. Tier 3s give more. I think a tier 3, a single tier 3, gives the same as 6 gifted, I think, into the hype train. It doesn't do the same as a single sub. It does a lot more. You helped me, and this is the best way I can help in... Shut the fuck. Anyway, chat. Now, over to why you're actually here. I will teach you how to edit a short from scratch. If you don't know, I kind of the queen of shorts. I make a lot of shorts. Here are my credentials. This one hit 1K today. This is 1.5K, 10K, over 300 there, 1.7K. You get it. I get a lot of views on my shorts sometimes. A lot of my shorts are heavily edited, as you may know. The reason for it is because I'm a huge fan of recorded content, because I don't want to rely on clippers, nor do I want to go to my chat and be like, chat, remember to make clips for me every stream so I have shit to post on TikTok. I don't have time for that.
You make shorts?
Yes.
What you do with them after? Eat them?
Yes.
Okay, I must see myself out.
I do. I eat them. I consume them, and they go into the content belly, and then I have my content snacks. I wore my shorts. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, hey, Faye, you want to say... Ow! Ow!
I love you, you crazy bitch less than 3.
Hold up, my roommate wants to say something. What? You have a problem with me wearing my shorts? Problem?
We love you no matter what, sweetie. Have a good stream.
What the fuck? Thank you for 100 bits, kitty. What the fuck? I can't believe this. I can't believe I keep getting roasted on my own stream. This is so sad. Getting if I give this one. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, wearing my own shorts. Anyway, so I'm gonna go eat some shorts, chat. I'll see you in a bit. God, you're terrible at just doing shit. Anyway, the fate is I'm not mad but disappointed in you. Yes. Yes, she fucking did. Honestly, exactly how I want my life to be.
Okay, have fun, don't choke.
I never do. See, that's what we call practice, baby. Anyway.
Embarrassing!
Why is it... Okay, Drake, why the fuck are you, like, floating in midair? Why am I sleeping? What the fuck? Help!
Embarrassing!
There you go. Now it's Jake. Jake's no longer floating. But I'm stuck... I keep getting rotated. This is so annoying. Stop being rotated. Okay. Anyway. As you may know, I make a lot of shorts and I edit a lot, obviously. So today, I'm going to teach you how I make my shorts from scratch. And we're going to go through the entire process except the recording part, which I have already done. But I will tell you exactly like how I record and how I set everything up in my editing software. I use specifically Premiere Pro. But if you are interested... DaVinci
Why
Resolve.
do you keep getting rotated? Cause you spin my world.
Shut the fuck up! I hate how good you are at that. Oh my god.
Emotional, damn it!
Jesus Christ. You're so good at... You know what? I'm not... No. Also, for people who don't know, when my editing commissions are open. Not at all what the fuck I was gonna say, but you know, here you go. Here's the link if you want it, if you want to commission me. But basically, this is kind of what we're going to do. Nope, not that one. Where the fuck is it? Maybe. This is something what we're going to be like working on today. Where it's more from today onward we are 4 sisters. Mimi, but like more B-roll and stuff like that. It focuses on how the sisters but I will go over all the techniques and shit I use. It's good, so, but it has too many. And of course, if you have any questions about editing, how I do things, what I think about while doing stuff, blah blah blah, do not be scared to ask any questions, because literally there is no fucking stupid questions when it comes to editing. Not many people know much about editing, and a lot of people have, honestly, really shitty tutorials that doesn't really explain anything other than the mechanics behind it, which doesn't really help. So do not be afraid to like ask fucking anything. Like ask away, ask as many questions as you fucking want. Don't be like, oh my god, I wanted to actually ask you this question, but I thought it was stupid. No. Nope. No stupid questions. I don't want to fucking hear it. There is no fucking stupid questions. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm breaking my own fucking setup here. Boop. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That's not a question about editing in any way. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. There are stupid questions.
Will editing well get me laid and bring my dad back from the milk store?
I meant about editing, but you know what? Sure enough. Also, mwah, thank you, Freya. I mean, mayonnaise can be an instrument. Anything can be an instrument nowadays with MIDI. Like, have you not seen Andrew Wong and all the shit like these fuckers do? It's crazy. Okay, chat. It's time to play. Do you have a favorite game from any of the Jackbox party packs? No. No, I do not. Because honestly, I after last time we played Jackbox, honestly, I have zero interest in playing Jackbox ever again. If you don't know, basically, we had an incident where I played Jackbox on stream and we got hate rated and everything, and it was fucking awful, and I hate it. Okay, it's side instrument. If you use your mouth right, that can be. Okay, chat. This is how I operate basically. I'm gonna play music, but I'm not gonna be listening to it. This is how we're going to do it. So here's Premiere Pro. I know, very intimidating at first, can be, but it's not. It's actually super simple. Much like anything, it looks complicated at first, but then you start clicking buttons and noises happen. Okay, this is the footage we're working with today. I work with OBS when I record, and I use the exact same bitrate and everything when recording as I do for my stream, because I want people, when they see my shorts and my videos, to when they come here, it's the same quality. It's just like, when I record, I try to use the same stuff I use on stream, so everything is like kind of like flows well, and people don't go from my videos to my streams expecting something else. That is a huge thing I talked about last year, and I'm kind of over that topic. But if you are a streamer and you want to make your stream more interactive, have like zoom ins and, you know, fucking do all this crazy shit that can like follow you around and blah blah blah, use it while recording. Use it in your recordings. Show that shit off. You spend all that time setting it up, and yes, it's cool while doing it on stream, but show it off in recordings too. Because when people see those recordings and it fucking pops off, or when it does well or whatever, people go to stream and they'll be like, I want to see the thing where it follows you, or I want to see the thing that does the thing. Like, I want to see the fucking, or the, or whatever the fuck you have. So just keep that in mind. Okay, this is the footage we're working with today. Basically, I wanted to make a little video that is more positive, and it's basically just me making a list of things that I find positive. The first thing I do before I even look at the footage is we cut out all the silence immediately. All the stuff between that you see here and here, this is just silence. You learn to edit really quickly by just looking at the waveform, and you just at some point get better at looking at waveform than actually looking at the footage. Because looking, if I was going to be like, here are some things that will make your day a little better. To start, Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? She can toss you on the bed and through the wall. Next, VTuber thighs. That takes a long time. You know, that takes a fuck ton of time. Instead, you go, oh shit, that was an awkward pause right here and right here. So you just fucking boop, take it away. Easy. In Premiere Pro, but you can also do this in DaVinci Resolve. On my mouse, actually, I can show it off, literally. Hold on, let me fucking open it. Let me open my mouse for you, chat. I have it, shut the fuck up. I have the MX Master 3. It's a great fucking mouse, and specifically I have it for this thing right here. It's a side scroll, a horizontal scroll. It lets me zoom in and out on the timeline without holding Alt and then zooming with the mouse. Not only that, I've set it up so I can basically edit with one hand. Because I will always be busy with the other one. Hey, fucking yo. Sorry, I'm on something today. This is the 40th tutorial I've ever done. Basically, I have everything tied to my mouse in some capacity. So,
Why am I so horny?
So this thing right there is a button which lets me
Do I really need
press
to
play
explain more?
and double
Because on the
speed,
bed and through the wall.
and you can just pause by clicking anywhere on the timeline. I have my middle button tied so it ripple deletes. Ripple delete is quite a editing term. Quite literally, it deletes it slashes through everything on the timeline. So if I have multiple things stacked on top of each other like this, instead of clicking C, which is the eraser tool, or R in DaVinci Resolve for the eraser tool, I know C doesn't fucking make sense, but it's closer to your finger. Instead of going like being like super specific where I want to cut and I want to end it here, takes a long time. Takes way too long. Instead, you can hit I think it's so it's Control Shift K, and it ripple deletes, so it slashes through everything where your header is. So on my mouse, my middle mouse button does exactly that. In case I have multiple layers, which you end up having a lot of over time. It just takes a fuckload of time. Today's mouse opening hours and cutting up size shorts. That should have been the title. Then on the side buttons, I have this says forward, but it's on the wrong application. This is my deletes, and this is my shift delete. Shift deletes, so I can show you. When you delete normally, it leaves a gap right here. Instead of going, okay, delete it, click in the middle and hit delete again, or even slower, you can click A and then drag everything on the timeline and just, smack it into each other. It takes a long time. Instead, you mark what you need to delete, and then you hit Shift and delete at the same time, and now it smacks everything together without moving stuff you have or may have had over here, like subtitles, B-roll, all that shit. But yeah, that's basically my massively overpowered mouse that pretty much does everything. I don't have to really do much on my keyboard to edit. I like to always have my hands on the keyboard because I'm just used to it. But yeah, there you go. That's how my mouse is set up. So the next thing we have to go over is my Stream Deck. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Sai? So I have an editing profile on my Stream Deck, and it looks very intimidating. But here's basically what each button does. And if you don't have a Stream Deck, that is fine. You can get a keyboard that you don't use, or one of those cut off small ones, or whatever you want. And basically, as long as you can make macro buttons, you can replicate this in DaVinci Resolve, Sony Vegas, any fucking thing. The only thing is, if you have Premiere Pro and you want to replicate this, you need something called Excalibur, which is a plugin for Premiere Pro, and it costs like $150 or some shit like that. It's fucking expensive. That lets you basically make multi-action within Premiere Pro, and then you can tie that to a single button. And this is what each of mine does. So this quite literally is decibel levels. If I want to increase something by say 5 decibels, it does exactly that. Instead of me having to press G on the keyboard, type in 5, press enter, you just press the button on the Stream Deck and it does it for you. Very self-explanatory. So all the white buttons are decibel levels either going up or down. The blur adds a blur specifically to my background. That's the amount of blur I like on my shit, so on and so forth. Hello, Shira, welcome in. The pop-in effect is that kind of effect that you see on a lot of my shorts, on a lot.
Increased decibels? That'll get the neighbors complaining.
Here on my shorts, you see them a lot, which is the kind of like this. Here's some pop-in kind of thing. I use it on pretty much every single short. Not every single time, but most every short I make is like it has a pop-in. And that's pretty much it. That's my most used ones. I have other ones that I have not created specifically myself. I have a lot of like packs, specifically effect packs from somebody named Finzar, who's another amazing editor and YouTuber himself. But he has a lot of like shake-ins, zoom-ins, PNG movements, stuff like that. So I recommend looking into Finzar if you care about editing or you want to get fast and good at it. I'm gonna just fucking pull up this motherfucker's YouTube. That's boop, beep, up. This person right there. You may have recognized him because he makes a lot of fucking really good videos on editing and has
If you're an editor like me who hates having to sit
and has good bundles. These his bundles and a lot of the bundles he makes are like $20, $30. They're very affordable, very good, and has a lot of effects. I bought a single bundle from him 2.5 years ago, and it has like 3,000 effects and stuff. It's a lot of shit. And to this day, I don't think I've used every single one. It's so much that honestly, getting 1 or 2 bundles, you should be able to do pretty much every single edit you can imagine plus more, like with his packs. And they're not super fucking expensive. They're not like $250. Like, there's so many effects packs that I'm like, this is just not worth it. Like, you can make effects and do a lot of effects in Premiere Pro yourself. You can make any effect, anything you want yourself, and save it yourself. The thing, and what's good with packs is that they are compressed files, so it just makes it a little better for Premiere to run. But a lot of people take people's lack of knowledge behind Premiere and the intimidation behind it, thinking, oh my god, people aren't gonna like sit there and learn how to like keyframe themselves. Ooh, so you know what? We'll charge like $400 fucking for like this pop-in. But in reality, it's like 3 fucking keyframes. You know what I mean? Like, this is Finzar's pop-in that I have altered for my own stuff. Which also, again, another great thing with Finzar, he lets you edit his packs. You can edit them and save them for your own stuff. It's great. A lot of people will have like this kind of pop-in, which is just like 3-4 keyframes and some fucking motion blur, and be like, all right, give me like fucking $30. Like, you know what I mean? So look out for shit like that. You know, people are fucking out here trying to scam people when they don't need to be. You don't need to be intimidated by it. Actually, speaking of, I have for my own stuff, on my coffee shop, I have a whole video, a whole thing that I did, which goes over everything with keyframing and everything I know. And it's a whole fucking like 15-minute video, I think it is, or some shit like that. It's been a while since I made them, so I apologize that I don't know exactly what it is. But it's fucking... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Here you go. $5. It's like a 10-15 minute video. You learn all you need to do about fucking keyframing. And of course, you support me too. Hey, Jira, welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. There we go. Hey off, Brad. But yeah, now over to these two. You will use this so much. So they just remove green screen and blue screens. For me, obviously, I have to use blue screen because I don't think I need to explain why. And then green screens and stuff like that. I came here to thank you again for something you did for me a long time ago. Thank you for punching me. I do remember that. That's so fucking funny. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I do remember exactly what you're talking about. You're welcome. And, you know, if you ever need to be punched again, I'm here for you. Hey, yo, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that is pretty much it, chat. That's kind of like all I do for my shorts. Other than that, let's fucking get to editing. Let's make this short, okay? And I will like, again, if you have any questions or anything, don't be scared to ask. Be like, yo, what the fuck? What are you doing? How do you do it? I don't know. Magic, baby. Fucking pure magic. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. It's actually insane how magical my shit is. Oh fuck, where's my background? God damn it. One thing I do always try to keep in my files is specifically my backgrounds. Because I use them every single time. In Premiere Pro, this is really stupid. Every project has its own little box, right? I do not use After Effects at all for my shorts. The reason being is because After Effects, like, okay, here's my thing. Which shorts? I'm pulling up Paint again. God damn it, twice in a day. Jesus. Okay, shorts are honestly like, okay, say you spend 1 hour, right, on a short, right? SH short, right? That is okay because that short can land you, if you go back to my YouTube channel right now. Look at my shorts right now. 1,000, 1.5k, 10k, 300. 1.7k, 101 views. It's 1.7k, 59 views. It is not worth spending more than an hour on a short. So, for me, obviously, if you're like, I want to make like masterpieces, super cool, super creative, interesting shorts, which of course will probably land you more views and so on and so forth, go for it. Fucking do it. I think shorts is the best form of video editing and video creation to get into if you don't already do it. It's so good. It can land you a lot of views and a lot of feedback really quickly. And like, you have people like Pirate Software, or Thor as his name. He is fucking dominating shorts. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? This guy. So Pirate Software, this fucking guy. Look at this. 2,500,000, 1.6, 2. All millions of views. Look how. Okay, if you think I spend a small amount of shorts, look how little editing. This has 2 million views.
Japan doesn't have any fair use for its copyright law. There's no such thing as fair use in Japan. None. Doesn't exist. So with that in mind, if Nintendo wants to go after you, if you're in the US or Europe or anywhere else, because you're showing off the...
Chat, what editing has happened on screen? Obviously the subtitles. There's so far been a single cut in this entire short. This has 2.5 million views.
Nintendo stuff, they have every right to, because there's no fair use in Japan. They can stop you from doing that. They've done it many, many times. It may feel unsavory, but that's within their purview to...
Now, yeah, subtitles on the other screen. The thing is, you don't need to even edit this anymore. There's a plugin called Atom. Atom vertical plugin. That's what it's called. Yes. Shut the fuck up. This is called Atom. It's a plugin that on your OBS, it gives you a secondary screen, and it basically lets you set up a scene exactly like this, where you have like gameplay or whatever, and yourself completely disconnected from your current main OBS stuff. It's great. It makes your OBS run a little hotter, obviously. It's a whole extra scene on top of everything else on your OBS and stuff. I used it for a very long time. I ended up uninstalling it because I was doing my subathon, and I was having some issues with my PC and my OBS, so I wanted to eliminate as many heavy plugins as I could. But it's fucking great. It's so good. So this, he might as well not even have edited it. Like, I will show you, obviously, we will go through how I make subtitles in this stream, like today, but these subtitles are probably auto-generated. He probably didn't type much of these subtitles himself. And then this little box with the colors and the like fade in and out, like pop in and out thing, as you have seen, you can make presets for that on your Stream Deck or whatever. Thor, Pirate Software, he went from averaging like 29-ish on Twitch a couple months ago. He is currently sitting at like 10, 20, 30,000 viewers on a daily basis. So, shorts are amazing. Shorts are really good, and they can quite literally make your career. But don't make the failure to think that you need to make something super well edited, have like you know, fucking mega effects. All you don't fucking need it. You don't. I've ingested so much of his shorts in the past month without even thinking about it. Same. I literally was sitting here scrolling through shorts one day and like trying to get ideas for my own stuff. And I ended up watching this guy for, I'm not kidding, 4.5 hours in just shorts form. And then I went to his stream and I sat there and I watched for another 2 hours. I wasted a work day watching this guy. He's super chilled. I love him. And like he's has a lot of insight on like game development and stuff like that. And his voice is just super nice to listen to, of course. But like, it's the power, I mean, of shorts. Like, I went from sitting here for like 4 hours watching this guy in short form, and then I watched his stream for 2 hours too. You know? But it's the same with Markiplier. Like, I wrote in my notebook, I literally have a notebook that I call like the anything notebook. So I write whatever is in my head that second. I wrote in my notebook, why is Markiplier so good? I can't stop watching him. That's all I wrote. And like, I'm like, oh my god, but like, why though? Hey, Bambi, welcome in, okay? I hope you know what? I will just. Hey, MK, hey, Bambi, welcome to the stream. I hope we both are doing amazing. Welcome to today's stream. But that's why I don't use After Effects. That's why I try to like limit the amount of stuff I do to make my shorts. I want to make them as quickly as possible, in, out, quick, immediately. I have now gotten to the point where I can make about 10 shorts in about an hour and a half. I'm trying to shave that down to an hour without also stressing myself out. I can definitely do it in an hour if I was like, you know, super focused and knew exactly what to do. But a lot of editing in general, it's just sitting down, figuring out what of the footage you're using, and then what you should add to that footage. So that's why I don't use After Effects on shorts. It's not worth it for me, for what I do, because I do semi-educational content, which is, you know, I talk or about a hyper-specific topic, and you don't need that. You don't need to pull up like After Effects to do a lot of stuff that you may think you do. Like, as an example, this one. As a proud Norwegian woman, I've heard some of the most wildest misconceptions about Norway, so let's go over some of them. What language do you speak in Norway? Norwegian? Oh, I thought that was a made-up language. This one has a lot of editing in it, and I made sure that it did because I was just having a good day and I wanted to just like have fun with it. But that has 2.6k views. Streamers are not your therapist. Please stop going into chats asking for advice on your life problems. Thank you. Streamer. No editing was done. That zoom in is this zoom in right here. That was like, that's it. I didn't edit that at all besides the subtitles. If we check the views, this shot to 10k yesterday. Now, that's the thing with shorts. Shorts, again, as I said earlier, you can do anything, and it can literally just pop the fuck off. You can put days of editing into a short and you get a couple hundred views. You can put seconds into a short. This short right there, where it's like Chibi Sai, this is directly from Twitch. This is the Twitch dashboard thing that you can go into your clips and you can like cut them up for shorts. Literally. I just uploaded that right before I went to bed just because I wanted to see how well it would do. 1,000 views. That's a 3,000 views on your channel that you didn't have before. I didn't do any editing. I went to Twitch's dashboard and did this. Like, that's the thing with shorts. It's learning how much effort are you willing to put in versus what you get back. That's the thing with shorts. There is no, like, no specific thing that for some reason will like do really well or whatever. Some people like Thor Pirate Software. His shorts, like, nobody knows exactly why. He himself has said, I don't know why. It just started popping the fuck off. His most popular short has 11 million views. And it's just not stopping. You know, and I'm not saying like it's not well deserved or anything like that. Obviously not. This is just, he's just doing his thing and the algorithm went this one, you know? But on my stuff, what I have noticed, and here are what I have noticed, but it's not a specific, like, exactly what to do. Just keep it in mind. I have noticed that when I do shorts that are either about being trans or topics around trans people, trans history, I always get a lot of views, but a lot of negative comments. Or if I do topics, or if I do videos specifically around Death Stranding or games that have like a very cult following, and that are kind of like out the norm, I always get a fairly decent amount of views. It like this Death Stranding video has 4.6k. This has 9.1k. This video right here. In Death Stranding, when you first start up the game will ask you to put in your birthday. The reason behind this is because if you log in on your actual birthday and plug in your BB, you will be greeted by Mads Mikkelsen wishing you a happy birthday.
Is it BB's birthday? No. But today is a very special day, all the same.
Chat, you're not allowed to cry because of this. I know he's high.
It's a special day for a special someone. You may have forgotten, but I haven't. Happy birthday.
That video, first off, very nice. Thank you, Death Stranding 07, and Mads Mikkelsen 07. But that video got 10,000 views on TikTok as well, and like 9,000 views on YouTube. I can't explain to you why, but like gaming content that does stuff like this seems to always do fairly well across every platform except Twitter. This one didn't do that well on Twitter. But my theory behind it is literally on Twitter, especially people who follow me and know me from Twitter, they're used to my conversation. They're used to talking to me about topics or discussing with me. People on YouTube and TikTok, they don't know me. You know what I mean? So they don't understand who I am, what I do, stuff like that. Like, I can go on stream because you chat know me. I can go on stream chat and be like, yo, my voice fucking hurts today. I'm not going to do like, you know, like the full fem voice training today because my fucking throat hurts. And chat will be, okay. Because you've heard me talking like this, where it's like kind of lower energy, where I'm like, okay, I'm just discussing about something or talking about something, I'm being passionate about it, to being like, hey chat, how you doing? I welcome in. I hope you all are doing good. Like, you've heard both, so you're not shocked when both is involved. But if somebody who's very new to it will hear it, they're like, oh my god. But if you already know of a game and you're already looking at that kind of content, stuff like this can just kind of pop off. Because there are a lot of people who look at, you know, Death Stranding, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Pal World, and fucking Pokemon. Like, there are channels out here who gets like 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 million views a month on their YouTube channel because they make videos that are like, did you know that in Pokemon Silver, if you go 5 fucking centimeters off screen at the bottom right corner at 3 a.m. on the 4th of February 2027, your fucking DS will fucking implode on itself, creating a black hole, and then your Game Boy will grow limbs and then start attacking your family. Thank you. Remember to subscribe. Like... like, hey, Skilled, welcome in, sweetie. But yeah, what's my opinion on Pal World? Honestly, I don't care. I have never been a Pokemon fan, and I don't care about Pal World or Pokemon in any way, shape, or form. I'm just not a Nintendo person in any way, shape, or form. Like, I like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't played a new one, but I've never completed the Pokemon game. And I don't care about Nintendo in general. So I as soon as that whole discourse happened, I was like, don't give a fuck. Like, I muted Pal World. I don't care. I hate when my DS implode and creates a black hole. Sorry, I haven't caught up. With chat, I've been talking so much. Not even related to VTubing, just a shitty little hee-hoo, and this thing popped the fuck off. Yep. My highest view short is a complete shitpost, and I made it in a few hours. See? Yeah. Like... That's the thing with shorts. Hey, 15, by the way. Also, Tachi, welcome in, sweetie. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on shorts. Like, they're extremely incredible, and I genuinely believe that it can, it can create a career from literally nothing, but it can also be a waste of time. Like,
I get it. You're more into PlayStation or Xbox than Nintendo.
I grew up on PlayStation. I grew up specifically on Tekken, like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, like that whole like Ratchet and Clank, shit like that. Like my family just didn't. We had an N64 that my big brother had, but I never got to use it because he was fucking playing like FIFA or football games on it every fucking day. So like it was either play PlayStation or play nothing. So I played PlayStation, and then I played like Final Fantasy 7, X, X2. Favorite one, by the way. I fucking love X2. They're so cute. Maybe there was something there. Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, DBZ. PlayStation Dragon Ball games were fucking crazy. They were so good. I remember playing Dragon Ball Z on the PlayStation 2, and like you could like punch somebody like through the mountain, and the mountain like broke. I remember being like, oh my fucking god, what? Like it breaks. Crazy. Nuts even. Yeah, Budokai 3 was so fucking good. Anyway. But yeah, those are my thoughts on shorts and stuff like that. And again, like I would say for any creator, you should be making shorts, but make shorts in a way that leads back into what you want to promote. If you want to just make shorts to more views on your channel, 100%, it's worth it, do it. But if you want, shorts to help you grow on Twitch, you need that like short to promote your Twitch somehow. I'm not saying like the Twitch thing where it like slaps a fucking banner across the fucking thing, because in some like algorithms that hurts it. But what Thor does, where you can clearly tell it's on Twitch, and he also has like a little banner down here, which is a terrible place to place the banner, by the way. Nobody looks at the bottom of their phone. You automatically look up at your phone. It's whatever. But he is streaming. So, because a lot of it is him talking about stuff on, like, this is 1.9 million views, and it's about his OBS crashing.
I'm a little worried about something. You guys still see the stream, right? You still see the stream? Yeah? I'm just not going to hit either of those buttons.
So he's already a streamer, so you just look up his name. Hey, hello, welcome in. Can we talk about positions on shorts? Yeah, that good fucking topic to talk about, because exactly, look at the fucking... Yeah, look at this thing. I have no idea if his proprietor. I think he's talked about it before, actually. So So with shorts, okay, what he does is what I genuinely think most people should do. Most people. He is a IRL flesh person, so different rules for different things, and he uses the paint thing and like writes on paint and stuff like that, and it's a little quirky little thing he can add to his shorts, and it makes him stand out and stuff like that, and it's great. But it makes sense for him to be at the top and the gameplay being at the bottom, where with VTubing it's a little different. VTubers most of the time want to show off their model. They want to show off what they've spent a lot of money on a lot of the time, or made themselves a lot of the time. So it makes sense for VTubers to be like kind of putting themselves into smaller parts of the short to show off more of the model. I think this is a stupid idea. That's why I like to make shorts where I show off as much of myself as possible. Because then you get to see all my assets work their magic. Even if you get gross and annoying comments that are like, oh my god, your boobies are jiggling so much, or whatever is jiggling on you, that's a comment that will help with interaction. Even if it's gross and annoying, just don't look at it. Half the time, here's literally what I do. If I see a short or a video like does well, I don't look at my analytics. Like, I don't look at my channel's comment section in any way, shape, or form. I just don't. For like a week. And then I have my modern friend Eos. They go through my comments sometimes. I just delete like weird ones and leave the kind of funny ones. And it doesn't actually hurt interaction, for the people who may wonder. Deleting comments doesn't hurt interaction on a short or that video in general. If they've commented once, that counts as an interaction. It doesn't matter if it gets deleted. So keep that in mind. And a lot of the time, a lot of these trolls, if you delete their comment, they will come back and be like, you deleted my comment. So now you have 2 comments on your short. Baby, fucking farm that shit. Fuck you, bitch. So it is important to position your shorts, specifically yourself in your shorts, how you want it. But also keep in mind, if you're a VTuber, your model attracts people. Keep that in mind. When I am streaming, right, like I'm currently sitting at like 38, 40-ish, 50-ish viewers. Like it goes between like the 30, 40, 50-ish range, depending on what I'm doing and, whatever. A lot of those people are here either listening or not even listening and just watching my model move. Genuinely. The amount of times, like chat have seen it in real time happen too. I can go from having my model on and say I have to use PNG to play a game or to do something, like, because my computer is not having it. I will literally lose half my viewership, and that's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not upsetting me. It's not like something I'm complaining about. It's just a reality that I live in. And that's fine. A lot of VTubers forget that, your model is such a huge part of who you are and what you do on stream, that a lot of people who are, say, listening or looking at your model or looking at your stream because they're listening to music or are in a Discord call or whatever, they like just seeing you move around. They like seeing stuff happen on screen. But if that's gone, why the fuck would they stay if they're not also interacting in chat, interacting with the community? So that's why I got that zombie PNG, because so many people love it. So every time I use it, people are like, oh shit, look at that fucking PNG. That's not normal here. That looks cool. And bada bing, bada boom. It's something you got to keep in mind as a content creator. I'm not saying you have to be a VTuber or anything like that. This is obviously for content creators who want to take it very seriously and potentially, make this into something more than just a hobby. But keep it in mind, okay? Can you see it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can see the zombie PNG. I haven't shown off the zombie PNG in a fucking hot minute, so... Where are you? Where are you? And also... boom. Zombicide isn't real. Zombicide can't eat your brain. Zombicide is real and will eat your brain. Bruh. zombies are very real and will fucking war you into death. This is actually from a larger art piece, obviously drawn by not Kuchi anymore, Quicks now, but Kuchi back then. And it was me and my friend Rek, and we were playing Dead Island 2 or whatever. And I fucking love that game. I'm not gonna. It's fucking so good. This is actually not her typical art style. This was an art style we kind of just went like, I was like, hey, I need this thumbnail like today, so I can't have you do your normal art style. Can you do like a kind of punk painting style? And this is literally what came out of it, because Kuchi or Quickson is a highly detailed artist. They make every artwork extremely detailed, and it has a lot of rendering in it, which is great, but it's not always time efficient. So you have beautiful artwork like this where it's like super rendered and super beautiful, like you can zoom in forever and like no fucking pixelation. Look how fucking cute I am. Look at that shit. And it looks great, but sometimes you need something more rough, you know? She's done also this one, which was she kind of mixed her own style with what I requested at the time. And yeah, this was when we played Final Fantasy X on stream that one time. But yeah, I like how this went from let me teach you how to edit, chat, to me ranting about shorts and then showing off showing off art once again. And then of course this isn't by Kuchi, this is by Pat, but I just really fucking love how this one came out. It's so fucking good. Pat too is extremely good with like their painting style, but they don't render as much as Kuchi does, which sometimes I like a little more, where sometimes I'm like like they render obviously like these parts, the scythe
Suck.
but the skin, if you look at it, is painted, and it's all like painted in shadows and shit like that, because Pat is fucking insane. This, by the way, I watched Pat do this one. I felt so sorry. You have no idea. Like, they were sitting there like this, just like painting like every tiny shadow, like doing like every stroke, like Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, control every single shadow. Oh, the pain. But it turned out so good though. This was for Halloween last year. But yeah. Today's size holidays photos. Shh. Reminds me of Soul Eater. I actually used a Soul Eater photo, I think, but I never fucking played it. And then yeah. That's what the fuck we're talking about? I forgot what we talked about. I got distracted by myself. Oh yeah, PNGs, content, stuff like that. Remember, keep something interesting on screen. One of the things I've actually noticed is, okay, don't get me wrong. So here's the thing. What I've noticed with a lot of viewers, they love like really pretty artwork, but if it's like a moving PNG or like a PNG tuber type thing, it's most, like for me at least, my most successful ones have always been like the kind of like either meme ones or the ones that are like super roughly made, or have the ability to be memed. So like Pat did this one as well. They actually drew this one in like 4 hours. So fucking Pat just Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Club Anna. Can't wait a while streams can come true. And me and Faye were playing the Dead Space remake, and I wrote "Don't sub, I'll come" on the thing, and that shit fucking popped off, you know. But this is my current PNG that I use on collabs and stuff, and I like this for reasons that you can't know yet. Yes. Still remember that sussy bone you made? You have no evidence. You have no evidence to bring to the table at all. And then of course, this is also done by Quixon Kushi. I hate you, chat, but yes, it's here. Size and bot improvement. Oh, speaking of ASMR, actually, thank you so much for the love on the ASMR video. If you didn't know, it's here. I'll definitely do more of it. Thank you, and thank you for 1.6k. That's fucking crazy. Hey, Worthless, welcome in, sweetie. Okay, are we ready to finish the short? Now we'll go through it together. I will teach you how I edit, how I do stuff, what we do, who we're gonna do. I'm gonna do you, chat. Everything's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go wild even. I was not a mate. I lost I lost a punishment wheel from chat. So I used to have the wheel of punishment on my channel where every couple of weeks or so I would sit down with chat and we would just find horrible ways to torture me. It was like drink milk again, which wasn't that bad. Eat a spoon of mayonnaise, which I didn't almost threw up on stream, but I didn't. It was the maid. So I have an ASMR video. I missed the wheel. I will remake the wheel at some point. So I have another ASMR video, which is this one right here, where that PNG is from, and that was one of the punishments. What more did I do? We played Scorn again. I had to beat it though. Nice, good job, me. We played Scorn for like 6 hours. It was awful. What more? I wanted to do the wheel in a different way, and then it broke because fuck you, Streamlabs. I did fucking Garfield Racing. You just gotta let it go. But fuck it, god damn it, you gotta let it go. Yes, we did it. There are some things that will... like what the fuck. You gotta let it go. You just have to. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gone. It's over with. I will die on... No. What the fuck you mean? No. Here are some things that... My fucking god. Here are some things that will make your day a little better. To start, Rhea Ripley. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna find some footage of Rhea Ripley. Which should not be fucking hard. Perfect. Who am I? What am I? Who are you? Chat, who the fuck are you? The fuck? Why are you in my house? Get out. What the fuck? And then we need puppies. Puppies. We need like a little pupper. Oh, look at the little... Oh my god! It's in a cup! Oh my god! It's a baby! Baby in cup. Cup with the baby. Okay, we're using this one. Oh my god, I love them. Oh my god, look how cute. Cup of pup. Oh! Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Why at the bottom right it says send nudes? What? What? Are you talking about here? Oh my god, it does. It does say send nudes. Do you see that? That's fucking awesome. Okay. Chat, I need to take a picture of myself. So, I think we should be using this outfit for this. I just need, boom. All right. Oops. We need this for later in the edits. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna use. We're not gonna use the sentence one. Okay, we have all the stuff we need. Now we just drag it into our Premiere. We're just gonna find it again. Okay, perfect. Now let's go through it. And of course, if you have any questions, some things that will make your day a little better. To start, Rhea fucking Ripley, baby. Rhea Ripley. Blah, blah, blah. We're just gonna find a. So we're gonna find a moment that we like. Jesus fucking Christ. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, in editing you will hear the like so much. You just get used to it. We're gonna use this because the camera, something I have noticed, like in general, especially with short form, is people love just movements. Like any and a very small amount is completely fine. Like it's, I think it's like a psychological thing where people just fucking love movement. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? Shigitashi on the bed. Explain more. Shigitashi on the bed, and then we're gonna do a funny chat. Yeah, it's like a jangling of the keys. So like we're gonna do one of these where we're gonna zoom in like super sharp to the face and through the wall, and then we're gonna have the clip of her smashing her opponents into the fucking ground. Whoa! What the fuck did I just see there? What now? Is she smacking her? What kind of fucking wrestling moves are these? Okay. Hey, I'm not judging it. Okay, we know she like smashes her at some. There it is. Boop. I'm gonna just use this for obvious reasons. Vic, thank you so much for the follows. Very welcome to Club Anarchy. Way wild. This just come true. We can toss you on the bed and through the wall.
Oh no! Look out! Ringside!
Let's fucking go. Okay, so the edit is gonna be like this. Toss you on the bed and through the wall.
Ringside at the expense of limb.
Boom. That's how you do it. Fucking, she is so hot. It's actually insane. Bedroom wrestling. Okay, so this is like how it is already, and you can like already tell like how my style kind of function in general. To start, Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? So one thing I want to do here is just make this a little longer so it's not so jarring. To start, Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? Shigitashi on the bed and through the wall. Next, Vtuber. And then here's something I like to do. Instead of putting it in front of myself, we're going to put it behind myself. The reason for this is so people sometimes will be like, oh, I want to see the thing that is horny or the thing that is interesting or the thing that was scary or whatever. So instead of just giving it straight to them, we are going to be like, oh, you want to see it? I bet you gotta rewatch the entire fucking video because that's how shorts work. And it's great. Honestly, it's a lot of shorts. It's like you just gotta figure out how to. Next, VTuber thighs. Why the fuck? I understand it. Oh, whoops. Next, VTuber. I'm just gotta figure out how to do it. VTuber thighs. Yeah. Honestly, this whole list became really horny really quickly, and I had to be like, by the way, I wrote this script early, like this morning. Don't shame me, okay? You're not allowed to shame me at all. I understand this video might be a little too horny for some of you, so just stay with me. Next. So one thing we're going to do, and this, please do not explode the computer. I use this. This is called Premiere FX, which is another plugin. This costs like $75. But you will see me use it a lot. And once I've shown you what I use a lot, you'll be like, oh my god, it's that simple. What? So Premiere FX is a plugin that has a bunch of transitions and stuff with audio. Not only that, but it has all the audio and the videos completely cut up, so you can also use them individually and even create your own ones. So you will see them a lot throughout my shorts. And again, it is something about just kind of getting really fast, getting the results just done out there, getting it out the door. Next, puppies. And what we're going to do after this is we're going to do quickly audio remixing, because the audio is obviously very weird, where I'm kind of loud and then the shit is kind of not loud, and it's like, it doesn't sound good. Next, puppies. What? Too jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next! So, this is an effect that I like a lot, where it's just zoomed out. And it's like, for some reason, I just really like this effect. I made it years ago. And for some reason, it's just been stuck with me ever since. And I could not explain to you why I like it so much. I think it's just like a nice filler thing. What? Too jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next! And it adds like a little like, ooh. Jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next, puppies. Now, we're gonna use this. Here's the thing you should always keep in mind. Okay. When you show a picture on screen, something that a lot of people forget is there should be audio. A huge thing is audio. When it comes to shorts, a lot of people just kind of forget about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to show the picture of the puppy and then have a little like bark. But we're going to turn down the bark. So it's just a very like subtle thing. So in your head, you're going to be like, okay, it's there, but you're also like, if it wasn't, you'd be like, why is there no audio there? There should be. You see? You don't see. Okay, now you've seen it with the audio. If I take it away, puppies. You see what I mean? It's so like your brain is like, no, put it back. It's missing. Gotta put that shit back. I cannot explain to you why. Puppies. It's so cute though. It's so fucking adorable. Puppies. What? Don't like it. Echo. What? Too jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next! And then when I say next, what we're gonna do is instead of the zooms, we're gonna swipe quite literally, because I lean like this when I record it apparently. So we're gonna where's my swipe? Perfect. Yeah, the sound is literally, what the shut the fuck up. That's the thing with Premiere plugins you will learn. They are very broken sometimes. They just brain rotting with somebody. So, because in my shorts and with my audience and what people seem to like with me is people seem to like when I talk. So I try to always include an element where there is not much happening on screen besides me talking. But because I have this transition, the thing with I always try to do is use my background. The background is quite big. Obviously, it's 16 by 9. So within the 9:16 format, what you can do, it's a little cheap trick. If you look at the background, I just shifted from the normal like middle part where you guys obviously see me the most to over to where the bar is. With the transition I added, now it looks like I have moved, and your brain is like, oh my god, this is a different place. It's almost like a different clip. But obviously it's fucking nice. Brain rotting with somebody. Brain rotting is already great, but nothing beats sitting on the couch brain rotting with somebody, phones in hand, some long. But for some long, like, loud to show off TV today, I'm going to be using a lot more B-roll and a lot more stuff that I would normally put in like a short like this, for the sake of potentially getting more views, and also to show off a little bit more of what, like, how you can think about doing stuff. Another thing in Premiere Pro, also you can do this in DaVinci. In Premiere Pro, sometimes you will have kind of like multiple spots. If you go up to sequence, there is a thing that says close gaps, and it closes every gap on your timeline perfectly, so you don't have to like go and do like fuck it, you know, shit like that. It already, like, you're taking time. Why did I just fucking get rotated again? What the fuck? Okay, fuck you. You know, Vinyan, fuck you. You sound such a slow rotation too. What the hell was that? What the fuck? Rotated? Holy shit. Okay. That's so stupid. Maybe it's like something. Maybe my. Oh! I see! One of my keybinds. One of my keybinds in Premiere is a keybind in oh my god. Chat, I become tiny, I think. Yeah. Jesus Christ. One of my keybinds are keybinds in Vinyan. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I gotta be careful with that then. Brain rotting with somebody. Brain rot. So when I talk about brain rotting, what we're going to do is we're gonna find not pictures. We're gonna find like video, and here's a very cheap, easy, like simple thing to do. Literally just go like people eating B-roll on YouTube. Like, you find actually pretty fucking good B-roll on YouTube. Like, pretty good. Have a good night, Jack. Go sleep well. I hope you sleep nicely, and yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, not the ASMR. Jesus Christ. But of course, sometimes you just gotta be like, okay. Gotta go to YouTube and find it. Please? Please? I need people sitting on couch. Have a good one, Freya. Have a good work, sweetie. Sleep well. And thank you so much for the fucking support. That has been, like, actually fucking nuts. Like, what the fuck? Insane. Absolutely. Can we get another shout out for Freya? Like, what the fuck? Just insane. People doing what on couch? This. Eating, basically. That's what we need. Oh my fucking god. So the thing I fucking always notice in general is when you're like getting B-roll, a lot of people are like, oh, you can't have a watermark on it. But then you have the people who are like, no, we're going to have the watermark on it because it's funnier. Like, literally, that's it. And a lot so like, don't be like, oh my god, I gotta pay like $70 or whatever for this fucking B-roll of people like eating or whatever. Don't keep the fucking watermark. Nobody gives a shit. Like, writing is already great. great, but nothing beats sitting on the couch. Like, so I'm going quite long for this, but nothing beats sitting on the couch, brain rotting with somebody, phones in hand, some long, loud. So instead of just staring at me, we're gonna just watch this guy eat pizza. Right? But nothing beats sitting on the couch, brain rotting with somebody, phones in hand, some long, loud video on the TV, and you just both eating food aimlessly. Let me know what you like. And then, I will cut this part. I don't like that part. Generally, I'm really bad at like trying to add like a last element where it's like, what do you like to do? Blah, 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 blah. So I kind of default to this one. Which is just aimlessly.
Now go follow my Twitch because I'm a streamer.
Which is just my Twitch link. But, chat, we are pretty much fairly done with this video. Here's what we have so far. Here are some things that will make your day a little better. To start, Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? She can toss you on the bed and through the wall. Next, Vtuber thighs. I understand this video might be a little too horny for some of you, so just stay with me. Next, puppies. What? Too jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next! Brain rotting with somebody. Brain rotting is already great, but nothing beats sitting on the couch, brain rotting with somebody, phones in hand, some long, loud video on the TV, and you just both eating food aimlessly.
Now go follow my Twitch because I'm a streamer.
That's the video. Now, there's some stuff we gotta do. One, not going to our nested scenes. One, we're gonna make this a little louder. Here's some. So you want to hear the noise because it's some things that like make kind of subconsciously put into you at this point. Another thing is, do not, and I'm not joking, try to get different whooshes and wishes for certain things unless it's a long form video. Then of course get as many whooshes and wishes as you need. Whooshes are very, very, very easily reused. Don't make the mistake of having to like go and get like 17 other MP3 files for the whoosh. Don't. What you can do is just pitch it up or down. In Premiere Pro, it's a very cool thing. You can just look up pitch, and you have pitch shifter right there, and then you can go into effects control and go into edit, and you can make it slightly higher or slightly lower, and it does the exact same thing as finding a whole new like MP3 file. See what I'm talking about? It sounds slightly. Here's some. Do you hear it? Like you hear the whoosh? Right? Nice little whoosh. Good whoosh. You know, like, okay, cool whoosh. Right? And here's the other whoosh. It sounds different, but it's not. See? Be fast. Be efficient. Rhea Ripley. Do I really need to explain more? She can toss you on the bed and through the wall. Now, when I say through the wall, we want a sound effect. We kind of want like that. We kind of want that like kind of sound effect, I think. Or we can go kind of stupid and do the anime. Wow. Instead, the reason why I like using kind of longer-ish sound effects is because they carry on throughout the video instead of just kind of abruptly stopping. And through the wall. Next, Vtuber thighs. I understand this video might be a little too horny for some of you, so just stay with me. Next, puppies. What? Too jaded for puppy kisses? Didn't think so. Next, brain rotting with somebody. Brain rotting is already great. Okay, the video is kind of done. Now, we have two more elements. We got a subtitle, and then add music, and then we're done. Subtitling in Premiere and DaVinci Resolve is so fucking dirt easy at this point. It's actually insane. Here's what you do. You need to have a new sequence in Premiere Pro. I can't say exactly for DaVinci Resolve, but I think in DaVinci Resolve you don't need a whole new sequence. But don't look it up. But basically, you go to text, click Create Caption, and you click Caption Preferences. To get the ones I do, where it's like a single word popping in and out really fast, you drag this to quite literally the lowest. You click Single, and then Style. This is your text style, like how it looks, that I've created beforehand, and you can just drag it into Premiere, and just click Transcribe. What it does is just using your GPU, your CPU, to transcribe like the entire sequence. And then sometimes, and here's something, it will get shit wrong if you have a slight accent, no matter what. I can't explain to you why, but it does. So there we go. Just keep it in mind. So instead of going through and like listening to every single thing, will make your day a little better. To start, you can read it and you can just jump into it. But I like to watch it just in case. Huh? Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. That was scary. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was spooky. I don't like that. I guess this happened last time too, when I had Premiere open for like a prolonged period of time on stream. It's okay. Basically what is happening is that Premiere is creating a lot of cache and it's interfering with OBS. And of course having the model and stuff on doesn't help. Okay, what we're going to do is immediately create these into what's called graphics. It makes it a little more annoying to edit them, but it for stream's sake. Normally you would edit it like I showed you. There are some things that will make your day a little better. To start, Rhea Ripley, because now you have to watch it and you have to click on it and then type it manually in. Do I really need to Rhea Ripley, do I really... It's kind of really annoying. Really need to explain more? Do I really need to explain more? Shigitasi on the bed. Explain more? Oh my god! Okay, fine, Premiere, fine. I won't touch you anymore. What the fuck? I'm sorry, chat, but that's the editing we're gonna do today. But it gave you the idea of like what I do and stuff. I think it's just having issues with having my stream going at the same time for some reason, but that's fine.
Emotional, damn it!
That's okay. But as I said before, I do have a coffee shop right here where I quite literally teach you how to edit and how I do stuff. I will have a specific video up on here that goes over everything I do with my shorts and stuff, so you can literally copy paste everything I do. But yeah, okay, chat. You are going to get to the desired today. We'll also be playing a game I forgot to mention. Wait, did I? I don't know. But